Hey guys, it's Shalise and I'm here with another Brandon Leak um, reaction. This one is called Dear Christians, and if you saw him on AGT, you know he's brilliant. And the last reaction I did of his was super emotional and just, it was a lot. So I want to see what this one's about. I'm gonna have to spread him out because it's a lot and it's very emotional for me, a lot of his content, which is a good thing. It definitely brings attention and awareness to a lot of problems that are going on in the country right now. So let's see what Dear Christians hold.
This is a letter to my brothers and sisters of faith who, like myself, long for the day where the church is a body instead of a building. So this poem is to the Christians. This is to the Christians who don't have a Sunday's best. This is for the Christian whose Monday through Saturday wardrobe is just as good on Sunday. This is for the Christians who care more about how their soul looks than how their clothes look. This is for those Christians. This is for the Christians who recognize hate is too large of a burden to bear, so they love instead. This is for the Christians who love. This is for the Christians who love recklessly. This is for the Christians who love recklessly, even when it's inconvenient to themselves, because love is always worth it. This is for the Christians who are slow to speak and quick to listen. For words won't do justice for the job that silence was made for. This is to the Christians who are humble enough to not always speak. This is to the Christians who don't judge another's past or present. This is to the Christians who understand that they too have a past and present. This is for the Christians who understand being saved don't make them perfect, but being human made them perfect enough to die for. This is for those Christians.
This is for Christians, like real Christians. And before you get offended by the term real Christians, there's a lot of talkers. Now, mind you, my dad was a pastor. I grew up in the church. I also went to a Seventh-day Adventist private school growing up until 10th grade. There's a lot of Christians who judge everybody. Everybody. Judge what they're doing, what they did, what they're gonna do, what they said, what she said. God said, judge not yet ye be judged, lest ye be judged. Basically, he was saying, don't judge other people. That's my job. Because when the time comes, I'm going to judge you. And also, Christians who push religion on other people. God also stated, you let them know. Let them know the good word. You don't push your religion on anyone. You just let them know. People have the right to choose. God gave us the right to choose. Therefore, you give them enough information that they need that they can choose. And if they so then want to seek out more information, then that's their choice. So I'm right here with him. I'm digging this so far.
This is for the Christians with hands. This is for the Christians with arms. This is for the Christians with feet. This is for the Christians who use their hands to help heal wounds, who use their arms to comfort those in need, and whose feet are as eager to walk beside people as they are to run towards God. This is for those Christians. This is for the Christians who forgive. This is for the Christians who forgive without condition. This is for the Christians who don't keep track of how many times they've forgiven because they understand how much they've been forgiven of. This is for those Christians. This is for the Christians who care for the poor, who befriend the widow, who walk alongside the criminalized and ostracized. This is for the Christians who don't wear their heart on their sleeves, but instead put it to work from the moment their feet hit the ground. This is for those Christians who surrender their all on their knees in prayer and on their feet in everyday life. This is for the Christians who dare live like Christ. This is for the Christians who dare live like Christ. This is for the Christians who dare live like Christ. This is for the Christians who dare love like Christ loves, sacrificially. This is for those Christians. I just wanted to say thank you.
You know, I am so thankful that this man was introduced to the world. I am so thankful that he was introduced to me. I am just thankful that his words can be heard. He is an amazing artist. He seems to be an amazing person, very much a family man. He has a baby girl, wife, talks about his mom a lot. He actually has a poem about his dad who wasn't in his life, which I might do a reaction to, which it wouldn't really be a reaction because I saw it on America's Got Talent, but it's definitely worth sharing. But he's special, and I wish nothing but the best for him. I hope he grows and flourishes into whatever he wants to be, whether it's a huge star or just someone that you know his name because his words have touched you in some way. He's amazing, and I honestly hope that one day I get to meet him in person and just tell him how much he's touched my life and how much I appreciate him as a person. So let me know what you think, and seek him out. He's great. I mean, if you've never been into poetry or never understood it, check him out because he draws you in. And that's a special gift that you have to have as a spoken word artist. So anyway, let me know what you think. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.